Arizona. I'm Julian Duran alongside Mark Wills with Dan back in the studio here on Cool FM for this special coverage between Sierra Vista and Queen Creek Senior Softball. Once again in Cottonwood, Arizona. It is a pretty hot day out here in Cottonwood. Little breeze. It's 100 degrees, so we're in the triple digits, so a little hot to play some softball, but nonetheless, we're all here. We're ready to go. Both teams are coming off of a win. Both teams played last night. This is the winners side of the bracket. Sierra Vista with a huge mercy rule after 4.5 innings, winning 14-1, and Queen Creek beating Winslow 12-6 after 7. So both of these teams looking to continue their hot streak here on the field. What we got today, Mark?
Well, we're in for some interesting games. I mean, we saw Sierra Vista last night play, and it was quite interesting. We're going to see if how much our lineups changed here. I mean, there's not as much big pitch restrictions, but they still can swap out the lineups here. So we'll see what Sierra Vista can do as they're home again. So we saw last night, it was great fielding. And could we see them come out strong with that great fielding against Queen Creek here? I mean, I don't know. We'll see how this may go here this evening. I mean, winner here, I mean, they get to go on again, but they'll be playing Saturday. And the loser will be put down in the redemption bracket to fight their way back up. Winner of this gets to go on to play, I believe, Nationals. So we'll see how this game may go. This is just another step for both teams.
Sierra Vista coming off of a great game yesterday. Bats were on fire. Everyone was hitting. Haley Cerna on the circle did an amazing job pitching, only giving up 1 run through 4.5 innings. So let's see if that hot streak on both ends of the ball can keep up for Sierra Vista today.
I mean, the interesting part here is the distance between these teams. I mean, Queen Creek just on the southeastern side of Phoenix metro area. It's about 2 to 3 hour drive for them. Sierra Vista, 4.5. I mean, I'm hoping the Sierra Vista people just stayed overnight either here or in Phoenix, but alas, still a long ways from home from both of these teams here in Cottonwood. I mean, it's a hot game. I mean, like, and it's only going to get hotter as this tournament goes on here. So we'll see where this may lead here today.
The breeze should help with that a little bit, as you see both coaches at home plate talking to the umpires. Let's hope for a good, clean game. Remember the last game, Mark, Thornydale, I believe it was, started with an illegal pitch first time on the defensive end. So that was a little weird to start off. The first base umpire had to go and have a talk with the pitcher. But after that, it was a good, clean game all the way through, other than that one little slip up. Nothing too major. So let's hope for a nice, clean game, and may the best team win.
I think even with that illegal pitch, it was more of just a misunderstanding. Everything about that game was clean. That was just more of a misunderstanding on how the pitch worked and whatnot. So we'll see if they can, if the Queen Creek keeps up. If they can't, we don't really have a true gauge to go off of, considering it's Winslow. We haven't seen Winslow or Queen Creek play yesterday, and we know how Sierra Vista did. Sierra Vista absolutely blew it out of the water. I mean, like, spectacular, amazing hits all the way out to the fence, mind you. So we could see that again here, but it's probably going to be another battle of the pitchers. So
this tournament is double elimination here in Cottonwood. So win or lose, both of these teams are still going to be alive in this tournament. Sierra Vista getting hype, getting out here to warm up. And like you said, Mark, Sierra Vista is going to be home to start off this game once again. So we're going to see their defense on the field before we see Queen Creek's. And here's the umpire, Super Mario as they call him, talking with Sierra Vista.
I'm going to have to tell you with this, obviously there's a lot of junk in there. But in a nutshell, short, sweet, to the point, no base runner is allowed to run faster than the first base umpire.
Not sure if you guys could hear him, but he said no base runner is allowed to run faster than the first base umpire. So
that's just
lightening the mood a little bit, maybe get those nerves out of the way. Although Sierra Vista should not have any nerves coming into this one after that amazing display they put on last time around. Only 1 run given up, 14 runs for Sierra Vista. And I believe they had no fielding errors. Maybe one at the max.
I think they did only have one at absolute most, because I kind of remember it. I think it was much more of a dropped ball at that point.
Yeah.
Like they were struggling to pick it up, but like other than that, it was clean catches, clean throws. I mean, everything was spotless, and we're gonna see if that can continue into the day. I mean, it's another brand new day, another good day for softball.
They made a brand.
That's number 17 on the mound warming up right now.
Looks like they're gonna have a different pitcher. What a display last time around by Haley Cerna. Let's see who it's going to be today. Brylan Gonzalez is gonna, looks like she's gonna be the pitcher. She's warming up on the circle right now. If you remember from last night, she was the leadoff batter for Sierra Vista. She had herself a ball game, along with everyone else who stepped up to the plate.
I mean, folks on both Facebook and YouTube, I just want to note that if we pronounce any of these names wrong, please don't be afraid to call us out in the chat. We'll try to correct our pronunciations. Yeah. I mean, we are close time for game here. Let's quickly actually hear a tiny bit about our sponsors who are making it quite possible for us to have this coverage out here in Cottonwood. I mean, we're a long ways from home, folks, and the bills got to be paid to get us out here to cover this game for you folks back in Cochise County. So let's hear about some of them. I'll give us a moment as we're pulling up our notes.
And here we go. We would like to give a huge shout out to our presenting live sports sponsor, SSVEC, serving our community. SSVEC and all of our sponsors are investing in local youth sports and helping make this coverage free for you. Be sure to visit our sponsors and support the businesses that support the things you love. SSVEC, our presenting sports sponsor, powering our live youth sports coverage all year long. SSVEC, serving our community. And here we go. We're ready to play some ball. Gonzalez, first pitch of the game, right down the middle for strike one.
Sets the tone nice and early here. Good strike on the first pitch.
Gonzalez, 0-1 pitch. Right down the middle again for strike two. So Sierra Vista has some pretty potent pitchers lined up and ready to go. Ball is hit and caught. Right back to the pitcher, Gonzalez. And that's the first out of the game for Sierra Vista.
I mean, we saw a lot of that kind of like pitching order, I guess. Like that at bat ending up like that, where it's just constant strike, strike, hit, and then bam, caught immediately in the infield. So let's see if they can keep this momentum up.
Second batter up for Queen Creek. Here's Gonzalez. Ball is hit past the shortstop towards left field. And a nice single there for Queen Creek. Already off to a better start than Thornydale from last night.
I mean, Queen Creek must have done their homework, because all it took was one runner on first base for Thornydale to have even a chance of scoring a run, the one run that they did.
Just nicks the bottom of the box for strike one. This is Hayden Cockrell, batter for Queen Creek. Gonzalez, the 0-1 pitch. Ball is hit. And able to get their second out of the game. So 2 outs. Nice heads-up play there by Gonzalez.
I mean, that out
nice patience throw.
That out at second is also crucial. Keeps them from not being in scoring position.
Ball on the first pitch, 1-0. Cadence Low, the batter for Queen Creek. 1-1 count. as Queen Creek able to steal second base. Now got a runner in scoring position. Here's the 1-1 pitch by Gonzalez. Swing and a miss for strike 2, 1-2 count. Swing and a hit. Gonzalez picks it up, and that's 3 outs. So Sierra Vista, another strong showing to start out the game. Queen Creek, you can see they might be a slightly better team than Thornydale, but Sierra Vista able to keep them scoreless through the first half of the first inning.
I mean, might come down to strong fielding for Sierra Vista to keep themselves in a scoreless position for Queen Creek. So we'll see how Sierra Vista can do with the batting here. I mean, we saw last night, it took them a little bit after the first inning, but they were able to keep on fire. So we'll see how this may go here in the first inning for Sierra Vista. But let's hear more about our wonderful sponsors to bring us out here today.
Desert RV in Huachuca City is building more than an RV business. They're giving back through local youth sports sponsorships, veteran support, and community fundraising events. Learn more at desertrvcenter.com. BEREAN Academy is proud to support local sports where skill, strategy, and determination take center stage. Stan Greer Millworks is Southeastern Arizona's premier supplier of custom doors and windows. With a distinguished history spanning 40 years with offices in Tucson and Hereford, pass on a legacy with Stan Greer Millworks. Discover more at stangreermillworks.com. MORSE Automotive Group in Sierra Vista invites you to stop in and experience the difference. Cochise County is now backed by MORSE. American Southwest Credit Union is proud to cheer on our hometown athletes. They believe youth sports helps build character and creates the kind of community spirit that makes us all proud. At American Southwest Credit Union, your money stays local. Member NCUA, equal opportunity lender. And like you said, Mark, Sierra Vista started kind of slow offensively in the first inning. I believe they only got 1 run in the first, but after that, guns a-blazing, non-stop hitting. But it was like that second inning throughout the rest of the game. So let's see if they can carry that same momentum from last game to home plate. I believe it's going to be a different batting order this time.
Actually, it's the same person up again.
Yeah, Gonzalez is still going to be the leadoff batter as she steps up to home plate here. Let's see how Sierra Vista can do after an amazing game last night. If I'm not mistaken, I believe everyone got a hit last night.
Everyone got a hit in some capacity or another, whether they got struck out at some point or they got hit. I mean, like, it wasn't all around. Like, we got for that order like 4 to 5 times in the span of 5 innings, which is not normal for baseball, surprisingly. So, softball, sorry. Not normal for softball in this case to get that many times for the order in that short of innings.
So here we go. First look at the offense for Sierra Vista. Ball is called foul. 0-1. Too low for a ball. 1-1. Thank you to all of you guys for tuning in, whether it be YouTube, Facebook, here on Cool FM for the special coverage, Sierra Vista, Queen Creek. Of a slow ball there, another ball, 2-1 count. Ball is hit towards right field. Gonzalez turning on the jets towards first. She's going for second. She might go for 3. Gonzalez, is she going home? No. Oh no, she's going home. An in the park home run, Gonzalez. And she's hype at home plate. Brylan Gonzalez, what a way to start the game. An in the park home run for the first batter up for Sierra Vista. Sierra Vista leads 1-0.
I mean, those were the hits we saw yesterday, making it all the way out to the fence. I have a feeling Queen Creek was either waiting for it to just slip through the fence or like find someone who would be on that. But either way, that's just a great hit right there for a great run scored.
Second batter up, Mia Flores. First pitch is a ball, 1-0. And that might have been an error over there by first base, which allowed Gonzalez to go home. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Flores hits it for a foul. 1-2.
That was an interesting pitch in my opinion. Felt more like a floater.
Yeah, she's had a couple of those today. And that's hit Mia Flores towards left field. Pass towards first base, and the first out of the game for Queen Creek is right there. But 2 batters up and 2 hits so far for Sierra Vista. And this is Hayden Cockrell for Queen Creek on the circle. Up next, we have Haley Cerna, who pitched last night for Sierra Vista, up to bat. Haley Cerna with power towards left field. Haley Cerna going for 2 at second base. She's going for 3. Can she get there? Slides in, out. Haley Cerna. Too much dip on her chip.
Can't get too greedy with the guac, man. I mean, could have settled that second, keep yourself safe. But hey, I mean, it's first of the inning. I mean, you've still got many more innings to go. I mean, I can understand the risks taking there.
Maybe if the hit was towards right field, she could have gone for 3. Not sure about that decision there, but I mean, she has some legs on her so she can run. Almost got there, a split second too late. Here's Malin Escarcega up next to bat, and that's fouled off. 0-1. So 3 batters up and 3 hits, but 2 outs, 1-0 Sierra Vista. And that's hit. Ball was low. Escarcega towards first. Ow, and that is 3 outs. So after 1 inning, Sierra Vista leads Queen Creek 1-0. So very similar to last game. Exact same thing, but we have 4 batters for Sierra Vista. 4 hits. Unfortunately, couldn't get toward home plate as much as they wanted, but nonetheless, they're leading after 1.
I mean, the thing is like no strikeouts is quite impressive. It's all outs by fielding. So this is, and scratch me on saying it might be a pitcher. It's a fielding versus fielding type of game here, because both our teams are able to get good hits off. We already saw Sierra Vista take a 1-0 lead here from an in-park home run. So, and we're gonna see where this may go. I have a feeling this is going to be a very tough and close game here, and I could especially tell in that last one, there's a little hesitation running onto first base, but I mean, it is what it is, and we're going now into the top of the second here. So Sierra Vista here to keep them down at 0. So let's hear about a good lineup of sponsors for today's game.
Up next at bat, TWN Communications, delivering affordable, reliable, high-speed internet and digital phone service with no data caps ever. Stay connected with the freedom and performance you deserve. Prestige Remodeling and Restoration LLC in Sierra Vista has pioneered a visionary approach centered on customer service. Visit prestigesierravista.com. And the most important thing for Sierra Vista, those bats have stayed hot overnight. Put them in an oven or something. But 4 batters up, 4 hits as we're ready here at the top of the second.
I'm thinking it might have left those bats outside just to stay hot. I mean, the temperature out here
might as well leave them outside. Here's Layla Hansen for Queen Creek. First pitch inside of the box, 0-1. Hits the bottom of the box, 0-2, so Gonzalez.
Tricky pitches coming from the pitcher. I mean, there's some hesitation coming from batters every time it comes by, so.
Yeah, and it doesn't help that she's a lefty. Ball hit towards left field. Not caught by the outfielder. And Queen Creek going for 2. And she's safe. So Hansen in scoring position now for Queen Creek, looking to even things up here, top of the second. Here's Kaylee Ruente. Sorry, Kaylee Puente. Ball is hit, pop up infield, and Gonzalez able to get the first out of the second inning for Queen Creek.
We've seen it last night, infield pop-ups, not safe around Sierra Vista. Snatch shows up in an instant for the outs. I mean, got to get it to outfield, at least in a good position where outfielders can't really get to it.
Here's Bailey Looney. That's coming towards us. And it's fouled off. I have the ball in my hand, not sure what to do with it. But 0-1 count nonetheless.
We'll probably do at the end of the half of the inning here. We'll run it over to one of the coaches.
And that's a ball, 1-1.
Get it taken care of real quick.
Ball down low, 2-1.
Pressure of the runner on second might be starting to get to her here.
Right down the middle, 2-2. So Gonzalez looking to get another strikeout here, top of the second. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
No, that's a foul.
Oh, okay, ball nicked the bat. Count stays 2-2. So Looney stays alive. There it is, swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 outs here, top of the second for Queen Creek. Up next, Tegan Reens. Ball nicks the bottom of the box for strike 1. A ball there, 1-1. Taking Reeves, sorry. Another ball, 2-1. Another ball, 3-1. So Gonzalez may be losing her mojo here, top of the second.
The pressure is tense here. It's tough when the pressure's on like this.
And 3-2, we got a full count. Reed's ready to go, full count, 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that's 3 outs. Queen Creek still scoreless after 1.5.
I think we're seeing a repeat here. I mean, we're in the exact same situation Fornito was yesterday. I mean, like you could get a runner on base, but you can't get them in scored, and we have Sierra Vista already having 1. I mean, this is tough for it, but we'll see if Sierra Vista can break through like they did last night on this very inning.
Yeah, Sierra Vista, they're pitching, they're fielding through, what is this now, 6 full innings in this tournament. has been spot on. They've only given up 1 run, and Queen Creek, who looks like a pretty good opponent, is still scoreless. So let's go over some more of these sponsors. Tonight's live sports coverage is brought to you in part by Vista Pros Heating and Cooling, proud supporters of our local athletes in the community we call home. Vista Pros, local, reliable, professional. At Seniors Helping Seniors, their caregivers are seniors themselves. They show up ready to exceed expectations. Learn more at southernarizonaSHS.com or call 520-487-4246. The Doggo Lotto is the hottest shelter dog game show in the world, and it's right here in Sierra Vista. Pick your lucky numbers for free at coolfmonline.com/Doggo Lotto. Then tune in every Monday at 6 p.m. on Cool FM Live to see if you've won. More than $2,000 in cash and prizes has already been given away. La Sierra Grill and Steakhouse in Hereford proudly supports all of our athletes and teams throughout Cochise County. They're now serving lunch specials from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Tuesday through Saturday. Visit LaSierraGrillSteakhouse.net. La Sierra Grill, where flavor lives. So here we go, Queen Creek, ready and warm for the bottom of the second.
I mean, we got up batting now is number 6. It's one of the Forsbergs, I know that much.
Looks like it's Haley Cerna.
Oh, Haley Cerna? Huh.
Swing and a miss. Oh, this is number 8, Ayla Braswell.
Wait, no, Haley Cerna was 26. This is number 6, and the back of her jersey says Forsberg. So.
Oh, sorry, Emily Forsberg. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong spot. Down low for a ball. Oh, and it hit. Forsberg going for a walk. A nice walk to first base.
I think she might have also gotten hit yesterday, weirdly enough. So I don't know if that's bad luck, good luck. I don't know what you would consider that, if that is the case.
Here's Kaylee Hooper at bat for Sierra Vista. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 0-1 count.
Coach giving some good tips real quick to hopefully be able to get a good hit off.
Hooper thought about it, nothing there, made the right decision for a ball. Ball is fouled up for strike 2. Another ball. I believe that's a 2-2 count. Ball is hit in field. Pass towards first and is out. That's the first out of the bottom of the second for Sierra Vista. And now you have a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, as much as an out and an out, oh my word. As much as the out sucks, it is got runner in scoring position, so we love to see that.
So we have Emily Forsberg at second base and Madison Forsberg at bat. Fouled off for strike 1.
Have you noticed foul balls have started coming more towards us?
Yeah, this wasn't happening yesterday. Better watch our heads.
I'm starting to think they don't like how we called the game yesterday.
Ball on the second pitch, 1-1. Madison Forsberg looking to send her sister back home. In a good way, of course. Over the top of the box, 2-1. Another ball, 3-1 count. And these chants that you're hearing from the crowd and And the Sierra Vista bench, man, these got to get into your head if you're a pitcher. I'm just hearing some of these, they have no remorse. And another ball. Oh no, touches the bottom of the box. We got a full count. That looked a little low from our angle. Home plate umpire does have a better view than us.
You're stuck in a paradox here. Swing or not swing? Risk it or not.
And that's a ball. So the Forsberg sisters right next to each other on bases 1 and 2.
Seems like catcher's going up to the pitcher, trying to give some encouraging words of wisdom, I have a feeling, to get it back. I mean, 2 on walk and 1 on, I believe, strikeout. Or no, it wasn't strikeout, it was throw out at first.
Yeah.
I mean, that is kind of a little bit of an iffy situation where, like, you had to have lost concentration at some point. So we'll see what may come out of this quick break from the catcher and pitcher.
If you guys are just tuning in, we are here, Cottonwood, Arizona, bottom of the second. Sierra Vista, Queen Creek, Sierra Vista able to get a run. Bottom of the first, as Alo Braswell, the lefty, steps up to home plate for Sierra Vista. Daughter of the first baseman coach, Coach Braswell. Hit towards first base, and that is out number 2. But the Forsberg sisters on bases 2 and 3 in scoring position, so not the worst case scenario.
I mean, we also saw yesterday that in the second inning, they were under second out pressure, and that's when the breakaway happened.
Sloan Applegarth at bat for Sierra Vista. Strike 1. Extremely sorry for last night's game. I mispronounced it. Looks a little weird here on my roster sheet, but now we got it correct. Applegarth. 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. 0-2. Sierra Vista looking to extend their lead here, bottom of the second. And that's a ball, 1-2 count. Strike 3, and that's 3 outs. So that marks the end of the second inning. Sierra Vista still leading 1-0.
Yes, we can see that these two teams are very much more evenly matched. I mean, no breakaway for Sierra Vista this time, so we'll see what can happen here. It's up to Sierra Vista's good fielding to keep it up this game. So we'll see how this game may lead. But let's hear more about our wonderful sponsors who are making this coverage possible for you today.
Allo Fiber is your new home team for internet, TV, and phone service. Visit allofiber.com to learn more about the Allo Fiber difference and become a fiber fan. Now available in Sierra Vista. Eagle Plumbing has been providing expert service throughout Cochise County for more than 50 years. Family owned and trusted for everything from small leaks to major repairs. They're only a phone call away. Eagle Plumbing, proud supporters of local sports. Sierra Toyota wants to buy your car, truck, or SUV. Get your vehicle appraised in 30 minutes or less, and no vehicle will be turned away. Sierra Toyota, locally owned, community driven. Vinny's Pizza of Sierra Vista, serving the community for 45 years with great pizza, wings, and sandwiches. They're proud to support this live sports coverage right here on Cool FM Live, and they hope to see you soon. And you can count on me as a witness. Vinny's has the best wings in Sierra Vista. You heard it here, folks.
I'll also back it, as Vinny's has the best pizza too. It's a bang for your buck. Wings fan, pizza fan. I mean, hey, you should really visit Vinny's Pizza then.
So there you go, best pizza and best wings in town, Vinny's. And tomorrow's Friday night, best time for pizza and wings. World Cup is gonna be on, why not? So here we go, top of the third. Gonzalez staying on the circle, still hasn't given up a run for Sierra Vista.
We're leading top third here now for the game.
This is Jamie Grent's at bat for Queen Creek. Gonzalez, first pitch of the third, strike one. Oh, one pitch for Gonzalez. Swing and a miss, strike two. Swing and a miss for strike three. Or what were they calling that?
Oh, that was a drop three strike. So
okay.
For folks at home who weren't tuning in on the game yesterday, Little League has a drop three rule. After the third strike, if catcher doesn't catch it, the hitter has a chance to run to first, and they have to tag them out or get thrown out at first.
Paisley Weibel at bat for Queen Creek. What a hit! And out at first base. 2 up, 2 down for Queen Creek. Sierra Vista continuing their defensive prowess throughout this tournament.
We thought Douglas had the best pitchers. No, folks, it's right in Sierra Vista, right here on the softball team.
Here's Amelia Rogers for Queen Creek. Fouled off right behind home plate for strike one. Fouled off again, strike two. There's a ball, 1-2 count. So Gonzalez, an amazing job on the circle here this afternoon. And another foul. So Rogers staying live at home plate, still 1-2.
Well fought battle with this batter here, able to get a lot of foul balls here.
Another foul, so Rogers still staying alive. Still 1-2 count.
That's, I think, the 4th or 5th foul, and only 1 ball so far. So it's a great fight she's putting up here.
If you're right-handed and you foul it to the right, you swung too early. If you foul it to the left, you swung too late. And that's strike three. 3 up, 3 down. And that marks halfway through the third. So Sierra Vista still up 1-0 through 2.5.
And I mean, we love to see that inning. No runners got to scoring position. I mean, amazing pitching and amazing fielding overall. Sierra Vista is looking to keep this up throughout the entire game as we're heading into the bottom of the third. So, yeah, it's wonderful here in Cottonwood to see Sierra Vista performing so well. But to make it to Cottonwood, our sponsors.
Coppert Queen Community Hospital of Cochise County new physical therapy department is now open in Hereford. Schedule an appointment with one of their doctors of physical therapy today by calling 520-432-6435. Grasshopper Landscaping, quality from the ground up. Contact Grasshopper Landscaping for all of your landscaping needs. Find them on Facebook or search Grasshopper Landscaping on Google. The Sherry Ethel team at Long Realty, proud supporters of our young athletes all season long. If you're looking to buy or sell, make your first call to the real estate professionals at 717-599-2439. Sonic Sierra Vista, Wednesdays are Wacky Pack Wednesdays with kids meals for just $2.49. And on Thursdays, corn dogs are only 99 cents. Durant Plumbing, serving Sierra Vista and Cochise County for more than 10 years on residential and commercial plumbing projects. Backed by a lifetime of industry experience, proud supporters of local sports, programs, and athletes. So once again, folks, if you guys want to support us here at Cool FM, support these athletes, support the businesses that support us and make this coverage free to you. If you're in If you're in the area, one of these sponsors, you want to grab a drink from Sonic, some pizza from Vinny's, or if you just need a plumber, Eagle Plumbing, Duran Plumbing. You got all of these people, all of these businesses who we could pretty much call our hometown heroes. So they're here to help. But next time around, we're going to be back to the top of the order of sponsors. But for now, Sierra Vista is back up. Nothing there for Gonzalez, swing and a miss.
Oh, and we're back at the top of the order already.
The batters and the sponsors. So Brylan Gonzalez.
Oh, Queen Creek coach came out to talk with the...
Yeah. Trying to give the umpire some water, I believe.
It seems like there was a misunderstanding between umpire and parent or something. I'm not quite sure. It's...
Catcher taking the opportunity to talk to the pitcher for Queen Creek. Here's Gonzalez. Did everyone get a hit so far?
I think there's 1 or 2 strikeouts, I thought.
And a hit. Gonzalez towards left field. Takes the single. As we remember, Gonzalez, first time around, hit it towards that same area.
Actually, no,
unless it was right field.
It was right
midfield.
field all the way to the fence. This time it was left field and somewhat shallow, but...
So Gonzalez is having herself a ball game so far. Mia Flores up now for Sierra Vista. And Gonzalez stealing second. And that's out. Got a little bit too greedy, and that's first out for Sierra Vista, bottom of the third.
You just hate to see it when it happens, that you get thrown out at second from a steal. But I mean, we still have a batter up, and there's still 2 more outs left for the inning here.
Here is Mia Flores, too low for a ball. Another ball. Two-0 count. Fouled off for strike 1, 2-1.
I'm starting to think I have a theory that we are secretly ball magnets for foul balls.
Sorry, it was a 3-0 count last time. That's ball 4. And Mia Flores, a nice little light jog to first base. Haley Cerna back up at bat. Way low, and Flores stealing first. Second, I mean. I'd be very impressed if someone's able to steal first base.
Hey, maybe we ask Banana Ball to add that as a rule.
Ball 2, 2-0 count. Runner on second. It's Flores. Cerna at bat. Ball hit. Flores staying at second, and an error at first. Flores is going home. 2-0 Sierra Vista. Cerna going for 3, and she gets there, caught at third base. I wouldn't risk that pass if I was Queen Creek. You wouldn't want to risk another error. Cerna clearly had it at third base. So Cerna with the nice RBI triple. 2-0 Sierra Vista, bottom of the third. Malin Escarcega up next for Sierra Vista. Ball 1, 1-0 count. Fouled off behind the fence. Watch your heads, people. 1-1 count. Baseball and softball is a game that, you know, you really want to keep a lookout whenever a pitch is thrown. You never know what's going to happen with the ball. Escarcega has to extend the bat. Cerna goes home. 3-0 Sierra Vista. Escarcega going to take her RBI single. So Sierra Vista, those bats starting to feel a little better. The ball maybe looking a little bigger.
Starting to get comfortable with the pitcher and her pitching style to be able to make these hits.
So Emily Forsberg up next, Escarcega at first. Ball 1-0 count. Thought about it, ball 2-0. Fouled off.
Oh,
2-1. Yeah, you better watch out if you're behind home plate as a spectator, of course.
I mean, as much as we're talking watching out for spectators, I mean, hope you also have car insurance too. Get a good hit and then bam.
If you're on field 1, this is field 2. There's not really any cars.
Field 1 got at the parking lot with the cars, so.
Third ball, 3-1 count. Ball is hit, stays in play. Out. No! Safe at second, another error.
Oh.
So Haley Cerna, a nice single, and it moves Escarcega to second base. Kaylee Hooper up next.
They're keeping alive off, I believe, 1 out right now. Meeting on the mound. One out here. It's a great push here. We love to see it when they get a push here because currently scores 3-0. I mean, we could start to see them get up to 5 with the 2 runners on base. We'll see. Oh, it turns out it's a water break.
A little hydration break, 3-minute hydration break, like they added this year at the World Cup. The world isn't too happy about it, especially when teams are playing in domes. Ceiling is closed off, but I mean, we're pretty much pushing triple-digit weather. Does feel a little cooler. Earlier when the game started, it was 100 degrees. It says it felt like 102. Right now, I'd probably say it's like 98, 99. So still pretty hot out here in Cottonwood, Arizona.
Supposedly, according to my phone, it's 104. We both have different weather apps, so it's a little different. I will say, folks at home, while we're here on this hydration break, how about you go get yourself some water, people? Get yourself some hydration for the game. I mean, what better than having something to drink while watching this game here on Cool FM and on the Cold Zone Facebook page.
Another ball. Hydration break fogged my memory. I do not know the count. Unless that's the first pitch. Might be 1-0.
That was first pitch.
Another ball, 2-0. A walk here would not be good for Queen Creek. Do not want to lower the bases against this Sierra Vista team. If you guys are just tuning in, Cottonwood, Arizona, Sierra Vista, Queen Creek. Sierra Vista up 3-0, bottom of the third. Another ball. 3-0 count. If you're a hooper now, you don't want to risk swinging for a potential strike here. You can play it safe. And another ball. Hooper heading towards first, and the bases are loaded for Sierra Vista, bottom of the third.
And look who's coming up to the plate. Could she hit an absolute bomb out to the outfield wall to get a lot of these runners home here.
Madison Forsberg at the plate. We have not seen an out the park home run by Sierra Vista yet. Thought about that one. Ball one, 1-0 count. Madison Forsberg. Nothing there again. 2-0. 6 straight balls here by Cockrell.
I think the pitcher lost her focus during this game. I think if I was on Queen Creek's coaching staff, I'd swap her out as soon as I can.
And that's 3 balls, 3-0 count. So a walk here would mean 4-0 Sierra Vista.
Heat might be getting to some of these players here.
He's getting to me.
I just want to know, folks, the scoreboard for some reason ain't operating today, so we're having to keep track of all this in our head while the hot sun is still being down right behind us.
And another ball, and that's a walk. 4-0 Sierra Vista. Escarcega heading home. So bases still loaded, and Ayla Braswell, who had some monster hits last night, is stepping up to the plate.
Looks like coach is now coming out for the timeout. Might be a little bit of a roster swap. We'll see.
Yeah, a pitch swap here would not be a bad idea. After 8 straight balls.
Yeah, give the pitcher a quick break, or well, not quick, but give her a break. Focus on getting.
And it looks like they are switching.
Yeah, if I'm Queen Creek in this case, I try to get a new pitcher on. Hopefully, try to stay fighting in this game, because it's hard once you lose in the winners bracket to get down to the redemption bracket.
And if I'm not mistaken, there's still only 1 out.
1 out for Sierra Vista. Yes, that's the crazy part. Loaded bases, a lot of runs scored, all with just 1 out that they got on their second batter, I believe.
And it looks like they are switching pitchers. Going to be Paisley Weibel stepping up to the circle for Queen Creek.
Real quick, while they're warming up, there's another softball game going on the Cool FM page. It's over on the live. Can we see if we can check it out real quick? It is Wilcox softball versus Tanca Verde. It's not the seniors level, but it is, I believe, juniors level.
Yeah, it's the majors, ages 10 to 12. And Wilcox losing 3-0 against Tanca Verde.
Man, both were great teams. We'll see how they're doing throughout the game here. I am pretty sure they just freshly started about 20 minutes ago, so we'll see how this may go throughout the game for them.
Yeah, I believe it's Bill and Todd covering that one.
Yeah, 2 amazing people to cover that.
So here we go, Ayla Braswell. Bases loaded. And that's 9 straight balls for Queen Creek, 1-0 count. And this is Paisley Weibel for Queen Creek. Ball is hit towards the shortstop, and she loses it. Bases stay loaded, and an RBI single for Braswell.
5-0 is the score now. Sierra Vista is on a runaway here.
I believe that was Emily Forsberg who headed home. Strike 1. Applegarth at the plate for Sierra Vista. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Count is either 1-1 or 0-2. Swing and a hit, but it's caught. And that's 2 outs and an error at first base. Another run for Sierra Vista. Make it 2. 6-0 Sierra Vista.
Actually, it's now 7-0.
7-0. Sierra Vista capitalizing on some Queen Creek errors in the infield.
I want to note, we started out this inning with only 1 run scored for Sierra Vista. They've scored 6 in the span of this inning, and we're now on 2 outs, mind you. So Sierra Vista going far with this. I mean, could we see a repeat of last night of getting a mercy rule? Who knows?
With the way this game started, I thought we were gonna have a full 7-inning game, but now Sierra Vista, those bats heated up in the 3rd. It was Kaylee Hooper and Madison Forsberg who headed home for Sierra Vista. And now we're back to the top of the order. Gonzalez, swing and a miss, strike 1. You have Ayla Braswell in scoring position on 3rd base.
I mean, it's tough when you have a new pitcher on the mound mid-inning. Yeah, you got to read them all over again, figure out how they pitch and all that sort of stuff, and what their comments are.
Fouled off, 0-2. And there's a refresher from last night if you guys weren't watching the game last night. Mercy rule is 15 after 4 or 10 after 5. Gonzalez able to get a hit. And that's the 3rd out. Score 7-0 after 3. So bats heated up a lot in that 3rd inning for Sierra Vista. Well, I thought we were gonna have a long game, but Sierra Vista just turned it up bottom of the 3rd, and they're looking to run away with this one.
Well, we'll see if this new pitcher that was coming in will be able to slow down Sierra Vista or stop them and keep this going. But it's up to Queen Creek now, here in the top of the 4th now, to be able to get back into it, to be able to get some hits off, and hopefully catch back up to Sierra Vista on this game here. But in the meantime, while we're waiting for Sierra Vista to warm up, let's hear again about our sponsors and what they do and how they make it possible for us to be here in Cottonwood, Arizona, bringing this coverage possible to you.
And we're back to the top of the order, Mark. SSVEC, our presenting sports sponsor, powering our live youth sports coverage all year long. SSVEC serving our community. Desert RV in Huachuca City is building more than an RV business. They're giving back through local youth sports sponsorships, veteran support, and community fundraising events. Learn more at desertrvcenter.com. BEREAN Academy is proud to support local sports where skill, strategy, and determination take center stage. We're seeing a lot of parallels, Mark, from last night's game to this game, but there's one thing that I have not seen yet: the scuba celebration.
Oh yeah, that was their absolute favorite celebration last night during that game. I mean, you could even see towards the end that when they noted us, they did the whole team did the scuba celebration.
Yep.
I mean, we'll see if that celebration will come back at the end or not.
And I'm surprised with how they're playing. We haven't seen it today.
I don't know. They may be locked in today. They may be trying to cook up something here. I'm saying these terms like I'm old. I'm not that old, but I think they might be locked in and cooking something up here. That's why they might not be celebrating quite yet, because it's not quite set in stone yet on their win.
So here we go, top of the 4th for Queen Creek. This is Hayden Cockrell, the leadoff pitcher for Queen Creek at bat. Gonzalez still in the circle for Sierra Vista. Thought about it, touches the bottom of the box, 0-1.
See, this pitcher and Serena last night were having a great time dancing. Serna. Sorry. Her and Serna both have a tendency to touch the bottom of the strike box, and that makes it very tough for the batter here.
And she gets the ball there, 1-1 count. Another ball too low, 2-1. And Gonzalez doing an amazing job pitching so far. I would say she's had the hit of the tournament in the 1st inning this game when she hit it towards right field for in the park home run.
Hey, that's going on the game show game show this Saturday or Sunday.
As Cockrell swings low, able to get a hit, but out at first. That's the 1st out for Sierra Vista. One up, one down.
Yeah, like I was about to say, I think that first play at the very beginning is going to go straight on the game show at the end of the week, or show the. Sorry, folks, the heat's starting to fry my brain a little. So,
Cadence low, hits towards the infield, and it's caught. 2 up, 2 down for Queen Creek Sierra Vista, continuing their fabulous display on the defensive end. Layla Hansen, who got a hit earlier today for Queen Creek, up to bat. And there's another hit strong towards right field. It's going to be fouled off. 0-1. And this is a little interesting. The second baseman playing way off of second base. Swing and a miss, fouled again. 0-2.
they must have noticed a pattern that we aren't quite noticing for why she's lining up out there. Might be that she hits like a drive straight right field. So
that's how they were playing the last batter too, so I'm not sure. But they made the right play. The ball went straight to that area.
Yeah.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Third baseman, good. 3 up, 3 down. Sierra Vista continuing to shut out. Queen Creek threw 3.5.
Actually, not even 3.5. This is the top of the 4th. So now going into the bottom of the 4th inning. And see, that is what I'm talking about when I say clean catch, clean throw, and a clean out. Is just like, there's no errors on it. It's perfection. So, and we hope to continue to see that out of Sierra Vista as we're heading into the bottom of the 4th, where they could have a chance to score 3 more runs, hold off their ground, and mercy rule them in the 5th. So,
Or they could just score 8 here.
Ooh. Okay, if they score 8, this has got to be game of the week then.
I mean, with how Sierra Vista has been playing last night, carrying into today, I would not be completely surprised if we see that. Those bats have been on fire since the 2nd inning of last night.
But we'll see how they can go if they can read off of our wonderful pitcher on the mound, which is, I believe, Paisley, oh my word.
For Queen Creek?
Yeah.
Paisley Weibel.
Paisley Weibel on the mound, and she has great pitching, so we'll see if they can read her pitching and be able to get decent hits. But let's hear more about the lineup, who gives us the home run opportunity to be here and cover this game.
Of course, up next at bat, Stan Greer Millworks, Southeastern Arizona's premier supplier of custom doors and windows with a distinguished history spanning 40 years, with offices in Tucson and Hereford. Pass on a legacy with Stan Greer Millworks. Discover more at stangreermillworks.com. At MORSE Automotive Group in Sierra Vista invites you to stop in and experience the difference. Cochise County is now backed by MORSE. American Southwest Credit Union is proud to cheer on our hometown athletes. They believe youth sports helps build character and creates the kind of community spirit that makes us all proud. At American Southwest Credit Union, your money stays local. Member NCUA, equal opportunity lender. Here we go. Bottom of the 4th inning. It is, I believe, Mia Flores up next at bat for Sierra Vista. 8 runs here, Mark, and it could be
Mark,
all but over.
Actually, it's 7 runs.
Is it 8-0 right now?
No, it's 7-0.
Oh.
We're getting ahead of ourselves and thinking they're already about to score 8 runs here.
Mia Flores gets a hit towards second base. 1 up, 1 down for Sierra Vista. Haley Cerna up next at bat.
We might need a hush on the predictions. We may be jinxing them.
Classic announcer jinx. Weibel looks focused. Too low for ball 1. Line drive towards left field, and it's caught. Great hit, better catch by the outfielder. 2 up, 2 down for Sierra Vista.
My jaw is dropped for the reflexes to get there and just straight, like you could hear the contact of that glove.
Perfection from the outfielder. Here's Escarcega. Ball to the left side of the box, 0-1. Malin Escarcega. Line drive towards center field. Single, she's going for 2. Escarcega with the double. Putting herself in scoring position. Emily Forsberg up next now. So nice powerful hit there by Escarcega. Emily Forsberg swing and a miss for strike 1. One count. Another strike, 1-2. Service has 2 outs here, bottom of the 4th. Pop up towards left field. Didn't engage it correctly. Escarcega can go home. Emily Forsberg with an RBI double. And safe at home plate, 8-0 Sierra Vista. That had enough power to go out of the park, just went a little bit too hot. My goodness, Emily Forsberg with a monster hit here, bottom of the 4th.
I mean, we could see the start of a second out powerhouse powerhouse moving here. I mean, 2 doubles is great for this team right now.
Kayla Hooper up next. She hits it towards center field, bounces. Emily Forsberg heading home, and an RBI single for Kaylee Hooper. 9-0 Sierra Vista. Those bats cooled down for just a little bit, but now he went back up, 9-0 Sierra Vista. 2 outs
and
on the board.
And our Mercy Rule runners on first base right now.
And here's Madison Forsberg maybe looking to outdo her sister. We have Kaylee Hooper on first base. Nick the bat for a foul, 0-1. Maddie Forsberg, too low for a ball, 1-1. Hooper thinking about stealing second.
Catcher's trying to be a little intimidating with that. I mean,
swing and a miss for strike 2, 1-2. One away from Sierra Vista's 3rd out of the bottom of the 4th. Too low for a ball, 2-2. For a batter, a 2-2 has to be the most full count now, 3-2. But I'm trying to say, if it's 2-2, it's gotta be pretty difficult for the batter. Don't know where the pitch is gonna go with it. So full count now for Weibel. Fouled off. Forsberg stays live.
Better to keep fighting, especially in this 2-out situation. And hopefully get a hit forward for advance runners to score. All they need is one more run in the defense in order for them to mercy rule in the 5th.
And that's a strike. Ball was inside of the box, 3 outs. So after 4, 9-0 Sierra Vista.
We're heading into the top of the 5th. I mean, mercy rule's not out of the possibility. It's just gonna have to be done in the top of the 6th now. Because in Little League, you do get a rebuttal for your mercy rule. If you get over 10, you at least have one opportunity for the other team to make back the point there, or run difference, And yeah, we can see that here. It's up to the fielders here to be able to keep that. I mean, we could also see in that past inning a great second out drive there. Because I mean, they got to 2 outs and then they just kept hitting. The bats became hot again. So we'll see how this may play out for the rest of this as we're heading into the top of the 5th. So let's hear more about the lineup that we have here for Cool FM and our sponsors.
TWN Communications delivers affordable, reliable, high-speed internet and digital phone service with no data caps ever. Stay connected with the freedom and performance you deserve. Prestige Remodeling and Restoration LLC in Sierra Vista has pioneered a visionary approach centered on customer service. Visit prestigesierravista.com. Vista Pros, tonight's live coverage is brought to you in part by Vista Pros Heating and Cooling, proud supporters of our local athletes and the community we call home. Vista Pros, local, reliable, professional. At Seniors Helping Seniors, their caregivers are seniors themselves. They show up ready to exceed expectations. Learn more at Southern Arizona SHS or call 520-487-4246. The Doggo Lotto is the hottest sheltered dog game show in the world, and it's right here in Sierra Vista. Pick your lucky numbers for free at coolfmonline.com/doggolotto. Then tune in every Monday at 6 p.m. on Cool FM Live to see if you've won. More than $2,000 in cash and prizes has already been given away. La Sierra Grill and Steakhouse in Hereford proudly supports all of our athletes and teams throughout Cochise County. They're now serving lunch specials from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Tuesday through Saturday. Visit La Sierra Grill Steakhouse.net. La Sierra Grill, where flavor lives. So here we go, top of the 5th inning. Queen Creek ready to bat.
This is their main chance here, their main chance to get a drive off, to get that runs they needed. They at least need 1 in order to keep themselves fighting here. We're not at mercy rule yet, but a 1 run could help them start to push it a little, to be able to fight off for the next 2 innings, this inning and next inning.
Swing and a miss for Kaylee Puente. 0-1 to start the 5th inning. It's hit towards the infield, towards third base. Shortstop picks it up. And out at first base. Quick 5-3.
Hey, I mean, great patience there, waiting to get that grounder and throw a fastball to first to get that out. You love to see it every single time. Shout out to the shortstop and third base woman for getting that and playing well.
Gonzalez picks up the loose change, throws it to first. 1-3. 2 up, 2 down. Gonzalez there, cool, calm, collected. Taking Reeves for Queen Creek. Strike 1. Touches the bottom of the box, 0-1.
I don't think she's thrown a single ball so far. Though I'm gonna shut up just in case I accidentally jinx it. I should have kept my mouth shut. I'm sorry.
I think she's thrown a few balls today.
Well, I'm saying for this inning.
Oh, okay.
I didn't mean the whole game. That would be impressive if someone did that. But no, I'm saying I was saying that for this inning.
Ball is popped up. Gonzalez says, give me that. 3 up, 3 down. After 4.5, 9-0 Sierra Vista.
The sheer athleticism to run and get that little short pop-up right there. Props to the pitcher there. She both her today and Cerna, I believe?
Yeah, Cerna from last night.
Yeah, from last night, both just demonstrating their pitcher skills really well. Now we're heading into bottom of the 5th. Sierra Vista got to get at least one more run in order to spark a mercy roll in the next half of the inning. So let's hear real quick some more about our sponsors while we still have the time.
Allo Fiber is your new home team internet. Is your new home team for internet, TV, and phone service. Visit allofiber.com to learn more about the Allo Fiber difference and become a fiber fan. Now available in Sierra Vista. Eagle Plumbing has been providing expert service throughout Cochise County for more than 50 years. Family owned and trusted for everything from small leaks to major repairs. They're only a phone call away. Eagle Plumbing, proud supporters of local sports. Sierra Toyota wants to buy your car, truck, or SUV. Get your vehicle appraised in 30 minutes or less, and no vehicle will be turned away. Sierra Toyota, locally owned, community driven. Vinny's Pizza of Sierra Vista, serving the community for 45 years with great pizza, wings, and sandwiches. They're proud to support this live sports coverage right here on Cool FM Live, and they hope to see you soon. Copper Queen Community Hospital of Cochise County new physical therapy department is now open in Hereford. Schedule an appointment with one of their doctors of physical therapy today by calling 520-432-6435. Grasshopper Landscaping, quality from the ground up. Contact Grasshopper Landscaping for all of your landscaping needs. Find them on Facebook or search Grasshopper Landscaping on Google. So back to the top of the, no, this is actually Ayla Braswell. Gonzalez and Braswell both left-handed. I got a little confused there. Nonetheless, bottom of the 5th, Braswell straight to the third baseman. Right place, right time, 1 up, 1 down.
I mean, it's got to be scary as an infielder. Just straight hit, and you have to be able to react in like a second to get your glove out and just catch it.
Yeah, that was Kaylee Puente with the quick reflexes. Swinging a hit towards midfield. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, now we're back to the top of the lineup.
I'm not sure who that was batting. Number 10.
Number 10.
Does not seem to be on my roster. Oh, sorry. Kenzie Forsberry. Rylan Gonzalez at bat. Weibel, a ball. 0-1. Nice hit there by Gonzalez, and she'll take the single.
I'm starting to think her favorite part of the field is right field for the amount of time she's had out there. But to be fair, that's like a normal left-handed hitter's perfect spot right there.
Here's Mia Flores. Ball goes up high for ball 1. Ball 2. 0-2 count. 1 out so far this inning for Sierra Vista. Up 9-0. Once again, mercy rule is 10 after 5. Flores towards second base. Oh, sorry, that was actually 3 outs. Must have forgot one. So after 5 innings, it is 9-0 Sierra Vista.
We're now heading into the top of 6. I mean, with how much that Queen Creek's been fighting off mercy rule right now, we may actually go to the 7 innings like we originally thought. We'll see how this may go here. I mean, we're getting great fielding from both teams right now, very little errors. So we'll see how this may continue. But let's finish up our lineup of the sponsors.
The Sherry Ethel team at Long Realty, proud supporters of our young athletes all season long. If you're looking to buy or sell, make your first call to the real estate professionals at 717-599-2439. Sonic Sierra Vista. Wednesdays are Wacky Pack Wednesdays with kids meals for just $2.49. And on Thursdays, corn dogs are only 99 cents. Duran Plumbing, serving Sierra Vista and Cochise County for more than 10 years on residential and commercial plumbing projects, backed by a lifetime of industry experience. Proud supporters of local sports programs and athletes.
Hey, we love to hear about those sponsors. Amazing people around Cochise County to bring this coverage possible for you. I mean, just do business with these people. I mean, Vista Pros, I believe Vista Pros is on there. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Vista Pros, amazing cooling. Sonic of Sierra Vista, amazing food. Heck, plumbing needs, go to them. They're all here. The more you spend with them, the more we can do great games like this brought to you today. And we also, I just want to note, we have another game going on currently still. It's the Wilcox Softball Majors over on the sports page. We'll check up on them in just a bit here, see what the score is over there. But in the meantime, we're 9-0 heading into the top of the 6th.
Yeah, so through 5 innings, it is 9-0 Sierra Vista. Here we go, top of the 6th. Gonzalez. Nice pitch to start off. This is Jamie Grentz at bat for Queen Creek. 0-1. Another swing and a miss, 0-2. Oh, a ball goes down low, 1-2 count. Strike 3, first batter up for, no. Oh yeah, you got that one rule that
Drop 3 strike.
Drop 3 strike.
Had to get it first throw to first to get her out since the catcher dropped it. Luckily they got to that and were able to get that actual out that was deserved. Yeah, deserved.
First batter up, first batter down for Queen Creek, but Grant's great awareness there, noticing the catcher wasn't able to secure the ball. Paisley Weibel back to the top of the order for Queen Creek. Ball on the first pitch, 1-0. Ball is hit and caught. Haley Cerna making the play. 2 up, 2 down.
I mean, if there's one word to describe this team right now, consistent. They're consistent every single inning, every single play. They're able to keep that consistency up throughout the whole game. As much as Queen Creek has been trying that to keep up, it's been more consistent with Sierra Vista throughout this tournament.
Kaylin Stout able to get a hit, goes straight to Cerna. Cerna across the field. 3 up, 3 down. Sierra Vista going into the bottom of the 6th, still up 9-0.
I mean, we love to see it there. A bunch of hits, well, short hits in the infield. Every single one caught by an infielder, or at least made it caught and thrown all the way over to the first quickly. Love to see that type of play here. Though before we get back to the top of our sponsors or to figure out the score here, I want to give a huge shout out. As much as we've been thanking all the sponsors for making this happen, I want to shout out the man back at the studio, Dan the man.
Dan the man.
We absolutely love Dan. He's the one who's providing all the graphics and is able to take our video from the camera onto the Facebook and YouTube pages that are right in front of you. So thank you, Dan the man, back at the studio.
It's the unsung heroes of all of Cool FM, this production. Dan the man doesn't really make too many camera appearances. I believe he made one in the sports show. He was doing a buzzer beater segment one time. He said everything that he knows about sports in 60 seconds. Somehow he was able to fill up the time. But huge thank you to Dan back at the studio. Does a tremendous job back there. And yeah, here we go. Middle of the 6th inning, and Sierra Vista just continuing their dominance throughout this tournament. And looks like we're ready and set to go here. Looks like it is going to be Cerna at the plate, if I'm not mistaken.
I mean, at this point, we are going to just go through all 7 innings, because once we get through the top of the 7th, that's game over. So at this point, this is just for them to get more bragging rights, more bragging trophies, I guess, on their 9-0 win here.
Just the icing on the cake. Here's Cerna. Bottom of the 6th. Thought about it, nothing there. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Yeah, these chants from the bench, they have no remorse. My goodness. Cerna, pop up. That's catchable. And it is. 1 up, 1 down. Cerna, a nice powerful hit. Just too high.
As much as these chants are ruthless, like they're very catchy too.
Malin Escarcega, 4th hitter up. Ball is hit, stays in play. Back to the pitcher, Escarcega, not gonna make it on time. 2 up, 2 down.
These might be a quick couple of innings here, or a couple of half innings.
Queen Creek has stepped up their defense since that amazing 3rd inning.
Oh yeah.
By Sierra Vista.
They took the 8 to 9 runs personally. They took like the 6 scored runs in 1 inning personally and decided to take care of it.
And this is Caitlin up at the plate. Her first time batting. Nothing there. I believe that's 1-1. Her last name is not too clear. It looks like Arsenaut here on my roster. Correct me if I'm wrong. Strike 2. Yes, 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So 3 up, 3 down. That's the end of the 6th. Sierra Vista still up 9-0.
We're going in top of the 7th. We aren't doing bottom of the 7th unless Queen Creek can somehow make a 9-run comeback, which, if that's the case, that might be a better comeback than Tom Brady in the Super Bowl 51 with the Atlanta Falcons.
Against the Atlanta Falcons at 28-3 comeback in. And more recently, you had Argentina and who was it? Egypt, Argentina, Egypt, and Argentina scoring 3 goals in around 15 minutes. They were down 2-0, I believe, starting at the 78th minute. Tying it up, Messi got the assist for the first goal for a header and was able to kick in the second goal to tie it up. And from there, Argentina did not look back. But back to softball. Enough soccer talk.
In terms of softball, that would be what we could compare the great comeback to for this game here.
Yep.
Especially with how Sierra Vista's fielding is. Like this is gonna get nasty. But well, we hoped that this was a great game that both teams could enjoy, and we love to see this game here of softball being played and being represented by our teams here of from Cochise County, Sierra Vista senior softball team. I mean, let's at least quickly run through the sponsors, at least get their names out there one last time. Our dream roster for the Cool FM team.
Yes, sir. We got SSVEC, Desert RV, BEREAN Academy, Stan Greer Millworks, MORSE Automotive Group, American Southwest Credit Union, TWN Communications, Procedure Modeling and Restoration, LLC, Vista Pros, Seniors Helping Seniors, The Doggo Lotto, La Sierra Grill and Steakhouse, Aloe Fiber, Eagle Plumbing, Sierra Toyota, Benny's Pizza, Copper Queen Community Hospital, Grasshopper Landscaping, the Sherry Ethel team at Long Realty, Sonic Sierra Vista, and last but not least, Duran Plumbing. Here we go, top of the 7th. Last chance here for Queen Creek. First pitch is a strike. This is Kylie Blake. Batter up for Queen Creek. 1-0 the count. Strike one, 1-1 count. Ball is hit right towards first base. Picks up the loose change, and it's room service at first base. 1 up, 1 down. Sierra Vista starting to sense it. Their second win. And once again, folks, if Sierra Vista, with the way this game is looking, if they come out on top. Oh, sorry, did they call it safe at first? Looks like it was safe at first. Sorry, no outs just yet.
Well, coach is trying to talk it over and fight it out, because even from my angle, our angle, it looked like it was an out too. So I don't know.
So sorry, it's not 1 up, 1 down. 1 up, and the 1 stays up. Cadence low at bat. She hits it, line drive towards midfield. No one there. And a nice single there by Lowe. Blake moving to second.
Queen Creek dugout coming back alive, looking like they have a chance with a runner on first and second. They haven't had this since the beginning of the game.
Here's Layla Hansen. Had a hit earlier in this game. Hansen gets another hit straight towards Cerna, and Hansen is out. I feel like you could have got a double play there. You throw it to third. But nonetheless, Hansen.
Okay, there's a little bit of a debate going on. Umpires are trying to settle it right now, because there was a fair point made about the whole ordeal with her, I guess, tag out as like in the middle or something.
So there's still no outs? It looks like it's no outs, unless Hansen.
I don't know, the coach is coming out trying to get the thing figured out here, because
Let's see what's going on. There's debate with Coach Cerna.
The umpires had to point to the right ump who had to make that call. It was funny how like the third base ump was like, not my jurisdiction, not my call. Oh, and now we have an umpire meeting. So, yeah, I mean, it's an interesting case here. I mean, do you consider them out if it's caught and tagged midway through the run, or? I mean, from my baseball standpoint, I'd say yes, but we'll see what the umpires here have to call. They're the ones who are in charge of the game and know the rules the best. So, yeah, but in the meantime, I believe, do we have any outs? Or we do have 1 out, which was the
I think
first
it's
base.
no outs. They called that one safe. It was Blake, and Blake is right here.
Right, but I'm talking about the first base out, because they guaranteed got that one, because you were asking about if it was a double play. Or did they not get the first base person out?
No, Blake was the one that we were debating about, and she's right here at third base.
Right, but the one I'm saying we're not debating about that was guaranteed was first base, right?
Also, is there an out right now?
I don't know. This is a very weird case.
And they're calling it out at first base, so that might be the first out.
That is first out.
Okay.
And they didn't call the out at second. I think they were debating about interference at
tag?
first. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. So 1 out, 2 runners in scoring position. Kaylee Puente. Strike 1. And an error. First 2 runs of the game. And Puente is still going. She got an RBI triple. 2 runs batted in, and it is 9-2. And all of a sudden, the momentum has shifted, but still a long ways to climb for Queen Creek. 9-2. 1 out.
Sierra Vista looking like they're a little bit tired and exhausted from the heat here. We're gonna see if they can still just push through this 7th inning here. If they can, then the win's all theirs, and they're gonna have to have a learning curve over the next 2 days.
Bailey Looney now. Ball on the first pitch. 1-0. Has one runner in scoring position, and it is Fuentes. Looney swinging a hit towards Cerna, throws it towards first, gets a run in, and Looney's out, but she got another run in. It is 9-3.
Base is cleared, so I mean that puts a less stress on infield and the pitcher. It's tough here. You're trying to battle your way through that 7th inning. You're way too relaxed, but you can't relax yet. You're not out of the woods yet.
Taking Reeves. Thought off, strike one. 0-1 count. But Sierra Vista 1 out away from remaining undefeated in this tournament. Swinging a hit, this could be the game. Ball game. Sierra Vista wins 9-3. Moving on to 2-0 in this tournament. What a game once again by the whole team. And let the celebration begin for Sierra Vista as they put on 2 dominant showings last night against Thornydale and today afternoon against Queen Creek. Sierra Vista moving on to 2-0, still undefeated in this tournament in Cottonwood, Arizona.
Hey, we love to have you folks around. There will be a day break in the tournament. We will see Sierra Vista back here Saturday, 5:30 at the field next door where we were yesterday, Field 1, here in Cottonwood. As tomorrow will be some of the redemption tournament, redemption games, or redemption side of the bracket tomorrow in the tournament. So
this means that Sierra Vista is confirmed to play for Sunday then, right?
Not yet. They're not out of the woods yet. They're playing Saturday at 5:30, and that is the semifinals. Once they win that, if they do win that, it's a championship game.
So what a game, Sierra Vista, who bleeds sports through and through, especially softball, moving on to 2-0 in this tournament.
What's your guys' page name?
It's Cool FM.
Cool FM.
You can either find us on Facebook or YouTube.
What is it called?
Cool FM.
Cool FM. You see the Sierra Vista softball team as the catcher slips right around the third base.
Oh, we got the celebration.
And there it is. Took out the celebration for the win. That might be a tradition here at this tournament for Sierra Vista as they're getting hype in the outfield.
Hey,
what a game by Sierra Vista.
Hey, we can't wait to see y'all. Hey, thank you to Dan in the studio for bringing the coverage via the graphics and putting the video up on YouTube and Facebook. And this is Mark Wills here signing off. Julian, you got anything more you want to say?
Nothing much, man. What a game by Sierra Vista. Thank you all for tuning in, whether it be on Facebook, whether it be on YouTube here on Cool FM. I'm Julian Duran alongside Mark Willis. Dan back in the studio. Thank you all and have a good night.
Sorry, guys.